Like yako.
Kujitana kando.
Utakoshia?
Yeah,
kisha mdogo mdogo tukianza. Welcome to the live stream.
Assalamu alaikum dear family. Happy Monday.
Monday.
Yeah.
As guys, we are thinking of quitting on it all. Sio? Kwa normal we are thinking of quitting on it all. We'd rather meet in the coming future. Sio? In the next lifetime.
I don't know if you guys can see our lamp, it's changed today.
Betul, welcome. So you cannot tusikia poa, everything is good. Before we start,
our lamp is more durable today. Welcome.
Cheers.
Much blessings.
Always having a cup of coffee
and a sip of water.
Actually today it's warm water. So we were saying, baby?
Let's give all of you guys time to come and let us welcome each other. Peace, DJ Elmo, welcome.
Peace. The way it's been a long weekend.
It's been a very long weekend. It's been a tough weekend for us personally. That's why we've not shown up actually.
Yeah, we've not been around because it's been a tough weekend. I guess we can say this weekend life beat us and it won. So,
I don't know if it won, but yes, it beat us.
Sometimes life, wins.
But that's only if we let it. We didn't let it win. It's always good to take a little bit of a rest so we can be here with hype today and welcome the week. Weekdays we said we're on. Weekends we said if it's going to be a special something, then we'll be on. But weekdays there's no missing. Weekdays we're on daily. So DJ Elmo, today's topic is based on you. Take more risks, dear youth.
Yeah, the way you told us the last time, was it Friday?
Yeah, Friday.
Yeah, you told us to take more risks. We've taken more risks. They've not paid.
That's not. I think that is, we have discussed that we are entitled, meaning we feel like we deserve things immediately.
Accepting that things don't work out, it's part of it. Yeah, like acknowledging, okay, that didn't work out. It's all good.
But don't you think that always keeps us in a depression state as youth, like always focusing on that side than to focus on working? We always beat ourselves down.
We are always saying, oh, youth this, youth that, but how can we even empower this youth? Like what?
By empowering ourselves.
Like even when we keep on telling the youth that, oh, you need to get out and you need to look in the future, you need to, all these, they know this.
Then we need to do it fast, and when we're doing it, then they'll naturally see it. Here what we're doing is not just telling them, we're doing it, right? For ourselves. We're living out what we say, right? For ourselves, yeah. So we cannot, that's why I can come and say that we cannot beat ourselves for our personal choices and the outcome it's brought. You understand? Every choice we make is our personal choice. So the outcome is our own as well. Yeah?
Yeah.
It's not it's not life's outcome, it's our outcome.
And the way we were talking about, Ian is pragmatic.
He doesn't sugarcoat things. Yeah.
Yeah, and the way we were talking about generational curse.
Yeah, that is it.
Yeah, so when it's this generational curse, sometimes even they live beyond the children. So we can be doing every single thing in this lifetime, but nothing will ever work out because of that generational curse.
So the choice your choice can never free you.
It can never, because it's something, I believe like it doesn't matter. If it's a curse that you're born with, you have to pay that curse. So if it's upon us to pay for it, then we'll have to pay it so that...
And unless don't you think, unless someone has worked their entire life, is when they can say, I've worked my entire life and nothing has paid. So, but till you have worked, you can't know which is that one day that you're supposed to receive what you've been working for.
Okay, how do you know you've worked your entire life? Because if today is going to be my last day on this earth,
then you'll know. That is it. It's as simple as that. Life, you cannot know I'm going to die tomorrow in most cases. You understand? So you're going to work every day because you're not going to say, okay, I'm going to work till this age. Some people settle for retirement, but they pass away young. So you just work. You can never have many answers. You can just try to seek them, and the way to seek them is by going out and doing something.
I really don't know about this. Guys, let us know what you think
I
about
believe
this.
our previous generations of youths,
Mm.
like the previous ones, forget about these ones right here.
Mm.
They never had this mindset that as youth we're going to work on one thing and we're going to give up. You understand? That energy comes because you're going to try everything.
When do you know when this thing that you've been doing, it's time to let it go, so that you don't keep on knocking on a door that probably that door is never going to be opened. You get? Maybe you need to use the window and not the door.
Yeah, that's it. Then what I'm saying is to keep trying, to never feel like life does not have that what we want. It's just a matter of keeping on and looking for those doors and windows. You can never sit as a youth and say that life is beating me down, and you're not going to go out.
That youth is not saying life is beating them down. Life is beating them down.
Life is beating everyone down though equally. Isn't that true?
I only know how someone else's life is.
Maybe the ones we know, like the shosho we know, say the shosho we had, wasn't life beating her down?
Yeah.
Said this other mom we know. Welcome, brother Charles. Life is beating them down. A few personal people we've spoken to, they told us how tough life is for them.
This topic is, I feel like this topic I'll have much more to say against it, because if we're talking about a generational curse that is going to last forever, then it's basically it's pointless.
You know what I'm trying to say is no one else will be affected. It's going to be only the youth that is going to choose to take that mindset. You understand? The rest of the world won't care. It will move on. That youth is going to remain in that hole forever unless they will choose to come out. You understand?
Yeah.
The world won't, even if you.
Okay, let me use one thing in life. Sometimes you need help.
Yeah.
So when that help doesn't come, then there's nothing you can ever do.
So you give up.
You don't give up. Okay, I don't know how many of you guys watched John Wick chapter 4. There's a scene that there was stairs. There was 124 stairs that he had to climb up. And those stairs, for him to reach at the top of the stairs, it will mean he's won. You get? He climbed and people were there blocking him to go up. So there were people fighting him. Each step, he's fighting. So he fought until he got up. Immediately he got up of that stairs, there was a whole crew of other people there. One of those guys just kicked him and he tripped all the way back down. You get, after he's won. He goes back all the way to zero. If there wasn't someone there who came to help him, there was someone who came to help him to go up again. If there isn't anyone to help him at that moment, then he has lost. And he didn't ask for help. The people who were around him, they knew that this person needs help. And the person actually who came to save him, it was the person who is supposed to fight and face. He came to save him there. He's the one who helped him go up now. You get? So that help is important, I think. We need that help.
That's true.
When that help doesn't come, it tends to demotivate.
And with John Wick, yes, it tends to demotivate. Just with John Wick, something else is that even to receive this help in this last scene, he had to be present all those other times that he was beaten, didn't he? He couldn't have. This is one scene that he got the help, but how many scenes did it lead up for this one last scene for him to be helped? He had to be present there every single day, eat all the beatings for that one last day for him to win.
Okay, all I'm saying for you, our viewers, is Rakistani needs help.
Yeah, we do need help.
Yeah, and maybe we've been saying it the wrong way. Maybe we've been sugarcoating it, or we've been not straight up. Help. Sometimes we don't need what is it called? Handout. Yeah, we don't need a handout. We need a hand up.
We need to be pulled up.
Yeah, you get. We don't need like someone to. This youth we're talking about now. This youth whose life is beaten down. First of all, I think we need to be able to accept the truth. We need to be able to accept the truth, and the truth is, as much as you might beat over it, go yes, no. Us as youth, it's gotten to that point. Now we need the help to move from this point to point B.
Yeah.
Sindio?
It's true, we do need the help.
And where do we need the help? We need the help in building also our YouTube channel.
Building our life.
And with the amount of viewership that we get on our YouTube channel, only you, our viewers, would be able to support the channel. You get, with the views that you get, only you, maybe one of you just has to, you know, we are enough that I'm so sure most of us who are here and most of us who are not willing to help, when the time comes, we'll find them there in that road.
Yeah.
Sindio?
Yeah. They will be on the same road where they will need the help.
They will need the help.
Yeah. It comes back.
And it will be so sad if we who are there, who are blessed, don't bless this person.
Yeah.
Because we have a sort of mentality.
We normally have this policy that when we're given extra, it's because we're given someone else's share. So we're meant to be able to, we are given someone else's share to hold on to be able to give them. So when you're given extra, remember you have Pakistani's share with you. Remember to share our share with us, family.
Yeah. And as much as the world might be tough to us youth, I think the world is tough on youth because youth are stronger. And the world is not tough on just the youth. I believe it's tough on everyone. But as you grow, the older ones are more understanding. They're more experienced to go through life.
And that is why we as youth, if we come to realize just that once, that these guys, their wisdom is for us. It is not for them to sit with where they are as their age. It's for us to understand, okay, stress is not something worth fighting for. It is not worth it to forget the peace of today. It's something that you have no control over. Yet today you have everything you made a choice for. They're there to teach us, so we're the ones who have to accept the guidance.
You know, they say when you live in the past, you live in depression.
That's it, man.
But when you live in the future, you also live in depression.
Then live in right now. We plan for the future, but you can't live in the future.
Easy said.
It is easy said, yes. It is easy said, but we'd rather be the ones telling each other, let's go up. Then, let's go down. No, let's be the ones telling each other, let's go up.
Okay, as well, we've called for help for so many times. This help is not coming.
From where we came from, Ian, I think it's up to us to be grateful and to see what little changes have happened. If we're going to be ungrateful for the little changes, then the bigger ones won't come. Yet the little ones are there. They are the little ones. We have people like DJ Elmo, Brother Bethel. Bossman, I don't even want to mention because you know everything to do with Bossman. But now Brother Bethel, DJ Elmo, who we see their support. Those are the little changes that have happened in our life for things to happen a bit easier. We had written something. Let me read it. The steps to making life easy are the hardest steps.
The steps to making your life easy is to make the hard steps.
Yes, to take the hard steps. That is what makes your life easy. What do you think about that? Share with us, family, your views on everything we're talking about. We've told you guys it's been a heavy weekend for Pakistan. It's been a tough weekend.
We'll begin today with motivating ourselves.
Yeah,
you can see Aaniqa is motivating me.
We're here for each other. That is why we are a mastermind team. Yeah. What do you think, family? Is making life easy? Where if you want your life to be easy, do you have to take the hard steps? What do you think about that?
Yeah, you take the hard steps, but we've taken the hard steps. Not that we are here because we've taken the easy steps.
I normally feel like there's so many, as we speak about age and experience, we also have to remember that there's so many people that are way ahead of us that have taken equally the same steps and are still waiting.
Okay, let me tell you what I meant by this generational curse can last forever. And even sometimes the support that people might be asking is not sometimes monetary support.
Yeah.
Most of the time it's monetary support, but even sometimes when we are asking for help, we don't know.
Yeah, we don't know.
Yeah,
we just
don't.
Put it how we understand.
Yeah, we know there's something that lacks and we need help. So I don't know if I give you guys this story.
Yeah, give.
The story of Esther.
Okay, yeah. Esther is who? Our sister.
Yeah, so guys, imagine you're a parent and you send your school. You send your child to school. Your daughter. Boarding school. And something happens that this boarding school catches fire. And you lose your daughter in that fire. So once this happens, it's the entire of let's say the province where you stay, the member of parliament or governor comes to the funeral, because the governor is in charge of that school that burnt down. So the governor comes to your home, and this governor gives you money to tell you sorry,
to compensate for the loss of your child.
Should you take that money or not?
Is that caste money?
Is that caste money? So this child has already lived and died.
A young child.
Already a hard life. Lived and died a hard life. So what will we sit here and tell ourselves we are living for if tomorrow we are going to die? Why will we keep on keeping on if nothing we are working for is never going to come? One thing that is sure is going to come is your death.
You know why, Ian? Because it doesn't matter to anyone. No one is telling you to keep on. You understand? No one cares. It doesn't matter to anyone else. It's your life. If you won't keep on, then you're going to live a miserable life. You understand? It doesn't matter. We might tell anyone, but it won't matter to them. But us in our life, how we will take every single day will impact our life. Yeah?
Yeah. You can choose to be sorrow for yesterday or be happy today.
Do you remember in James Allen, let's read this. OCS, welcome brother.
Yeah.
Tough storm make tough sailors. We wish that all will be fine. Amen.
Amen.
You know what, in James Allen, it was written, there was a situation where a bank that a lot of people, welcome Sam. Brother Sam, welcome. I like gloves.
Yeah, welcome to the show.
Yeah, anyway.
Gloves. What are gloves?
Gloves of the hand. Anyway, James Allen wrote in his book, he goes like, there was a bank that two people invested in, and this bank ran down. So all their money in that bank ran down. There was one person who gave up. He's like, I don't care now. All my work has gone down. All my work is miserable. I can't do anything. He remained in that miserable state. Then there was the second person who realized, okay, this is a fail in my life. I have to figure out how I'm going to go the next step. He figured out the next step and he ended up making millions after losing millions. The one who remained saying, oh, my money is lost now. I don't have any hope. I can't do anything. After 2 years, he was still in that same sorrowful position. While this one who chose to take that L for a loss and to move on was earning millions after losing them. So you choose which side you stand. It's up to no one but yourself.
Okay. Sam, gloves. I love gloves.
We have gloves.
Gloves is crazy. Yeah.
Let me show you.
Yeah, we have gloves for the bike. We use some leather gloves or something like that. Do you have any disposable gloves?
No.
No.
What is this all about?
What is gloves all about, Sam? Yeah, gloves.
Sam, what do you want gloves for?
These are motorcycle gloves.
If you want gloves, Sam, go to the chemist. They will give you disposable gloves. A box of them.
Yeah, I love gloves. Crazy. That's a crazy thing.
Take. These ones are there for the bike.
Yeah.
I think Sam is a troll.
Oh, yeah.
Sam, man.
It's crazy, Sam. Yeah, so on that note.
Okay.
On that note, your story in Umepeana, that person who took the L and went and made something out of it,
Yeah.
He had help.
Yeah, but he had to make the choice first, Jan.
And do you want us to block him? Let's give him a minute to
He's
see.
saying I'm not a troll.
Give him a minute to see. Then if he's going to go on, he's adios.
You know, all we have to realize it's truly about no one else here. Imagine too, whatever you're saying, imagine no one is hearing it. Just imagine that, okay? Just leave. Yeah, probably. We're going to give him a block.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, you know. All I keep on understanding is there is a point that everyone gets.
That they need help.
Yeah, block him.
And Dijelmo, share with us. We want to figure out this.
Yeah, block him,
solution.
Dijelmo. Yeah, block him. We don't need trolls here.
Yeah.
Here it's only minds that are willing to move forward.
So look at this first point we had written. Everyone has a chance to make a choice in their life. So make use of that choice.
Everyone has a chance to make a choice in their life. So use that choice.
Yeah. So use that chance of making the choice.
For today, I'll make the choice of showing up for our live stream.
That's
for
it.
your live stream.
Nothing else is needed. We are here to show up. We're here to share with you guys, family. We do need the help. We've said it before, and we do need the help. Thank you, DJ Elmo, for that.
Yeah. So we'll make sure now that. Okay, we don't know tomorrow, and yesterday it's past. So today we'll make sure we appear for the live.
Yes.
Thank you so much for those likes, guys.
Thank you.
Amazing
family.
likes, yeah.
Yes, thank you. Take risks, dear young people. We'll tell you that again. Dear youth, take risks in life. This is our time. Let us not even waste one day feeling like, everything should have come now. Now is our time to enjoy taking risks. Because if, you had said it perfectly. Imagine if every idea we had, there was someone to help us with that idea. Wouldn't we have had terrible fails in our life?
Yeah.
Isn't
That's
that true?
Yeah.
So let that one right idea.
If we as youth help each other, maybe is when we grow.
That's it.
We don't need the help of the above ones. We need the help of
us.
Yeah.
And you see, imagine if every youth is the same mind and we're choosing to be the unique one. Shouldn't we come with the unique mindset so they can come out of their hole? We must come with it. If we have given ourselves that extraordinary and unique name, we must live up to it like we are right now. Coming through despite however down it is. We'd rather be here and say, yes, we've been low, but guess what? We showed up. Harambe!
Rakistani!
Harambe!
Rakistani!
Harambe!
Rakistani!
Yes. The troll is out. Let him go act the Trolls movie. Look at our lamp today.
You know, most people don't understand what sinning has been made easier. So it's all about.
It's all give them a briefing
of sinning has been made easier.
What it's all about.
What is it all about? It's all about you. Sinning has been made easier. So it's all about you. Yeah. So if you bring a low set of mind, then you are welcome to the show. Yeah. If you bring a high level of mindset, then you're also welcome to the show.
We are grateful to you. Let us read for you our motto of sinning has been made easier show.
So because he's insisting and we can't understand him.
He wants gloves.
We don't understand.
We don't have medical gloves.
But trolls are like that. I think now we're getting there.
So this is how it is. Our motto of sinning has been made easier. Humanity is one, and in the holy sanctuary of sympathy, saint and sinner meet and unite. The sin of one is the sin of all. So
that is basically the show. The sin of one is the sin of all.
And as we've chosen here now, everything service above self has to disappear in that.
I see why most people make the choice of being selfish.
Yeah, self has to disappear in service above self.
But in this generation, if you are saying they don't matter, they don't care.
Who don't care?
You just said right now, like, they don't matter.
They don't care what choices you make about your life. No, they don't matter. No one cares if you're going to choose to be that one who is going to give up or that one who is going to make it. Okay. No one cares. But when you choose to bring out to them, then it does matter to them. You understand? When you make that choice, but no one cares what choice you make. No one will come and say, Ian, you need to make your life great. You go look for that.
In Europe, some men
and women have a fetish for gloves. and like women or men wearing it. Very odd
What
behavior.
behavior? Crazy.
Hey,
That's why you knew straight up that one is a
it's
troll.
a troll. It's okay.
Yeah, man, like in this our generation, the Jelmo, everything has become crazy. Everything has become. We were just seeing. Now you don't even. It's like the government has approved some things.
Hey,
You know,
on TikTok, first of all, DJ Elmo and our fellow Kenyans, it's bad. Kenyans are bad on TikTok.
Africa, even Nigeria was there.
And apparently clubs are more than people here in Kenya right now. There are more clubs and bars where you go and drink alcohol and party than people. And what they're saying is the people who are attending these clubs are actually young people, our youth.
Between 40 to 50% of the Kenyan youth are alcoholics. They rely on alcohol to sleep every single night.
We are ex.
Yeah, we know what we're saying. We're not saying at out of a different. We know what we're saying. Alcohol is very, very abused by us youth.
Yes,
It's abused to the worst extent.
Yeah.
And alcohol is the most. Man, our youth are mixing alcohol with everything.
And you know that makes things seem like everything else that is involved is bad, but it is at the end of the day the choice of self, the choice of our youth abusing it. We have to come out of that state ourselves.
You know, the society is the one that is misleading the youth like
exactly, but the youth has to. The youth, I feel like, Ian, okay, we are doing this because we want to be able to provide what little we learn. And we also have to acknowledge at the end of the day, every youth is sensible enough to have the choice. We don't grow to be 25 and we don't have the mind to make a choice. You understand? So every youth at the end of the day, the ones who choose to do what they do, they choose it. That is why they are normal youth. No one forces them. Yes, you can be influenced.
How can... But those I think are just questions of life that never get answers. Things like how can someone who's doing bad thing get prospered and someone who's doing something good doesn't get prospered, and yet you're told to do something good.
Do you remember Vsauce? That Vsauce shot we were watching? Vsauce goes like, imagine 2 lifetimes. There's a group of people who live in complete bliss, but they know one day they will die and they will go to eternal hell. And that is forever. The bliss they're currently living in is not forever. But now imagine the other group.
Yeah, like us, we're the ones. He asked, which group are you? The group that you will suffer and go.
What is the other group? Explain to them.
The other group is the group that will suffer and get bliss after.
You will suffer for a period of time where you are, then you will die and you will get eternal bliss forever. So which life would you choose?
Bliss is blessings, you can say. Blessings, peace. So do you really have a choice in these things? You don't. Life has already chosen for you. That's why when people say trust the process, it is trust the process that life has chosen for you.
But you can't sit like a pumpkin and trust it. You must do the
even a pumpkin that sits, pumpkin grows.
Let me tell you, like
yeah, and it gets harvested.
Even the pumpkin that grows, it grows fast. It moves. You understand? It starts as a seed. It breaks out. We don't know. We're not plants. We don't know the pain they go through to break out of the shell. You can read the comment.
Yeah. Bethel says, like in Central Province, Kenya, local brews has taken over and manipulated the youth so badly. So, you know, I think even 50% of the Kenyan alcohol that we drink, it's fake.
Yeah, it's produced in villages and places like that.
So it's alcohol that has not been monitored to know even the alcohol levels. There's a time that Aaniqa and I were coming from Nairobi and we passed by in Nakuru. I took a bottle of alcohol, a small one. You remember?
Yeah.
And in that, did I take?
You were given a shot.
Yeah, I was given a shot at a bar, and I was whatever they gave me, it was probably it was alcohol that wasn't monitored.
This size of a shot.
Small shot, guys. It didn't even take me 1 hour. I was dead.
We reached a parking lot and Ian switched off like
one shot. Those kind of things. As a youth, Kenya mnancheki wadau na washow your staff walikuwa wameka kitu.
Yeah, it was fake.
Your staff, that drink that put something in it. It's just that I didn't know, I wasn't staying in Nakuru, but those people would have followed me till where I was going. I was moving far. We came from there and we were still going far. It was just a stopover. I took my alcohol, but they definitely put something because that amount of alcohol cannot do that to someone.
Yeah, it was just a shot.
Or-
and you shut off.
Or it was unmonitored alcohol.
I don't think a
it was
shot's more like
99%.
that.
It can be lethal. You know, it's poisonous. Imagine ethanol, drinking ethanol. Even a small shot of ethanol will kill you. Yeah. Dijerno says,
If it's not by accident, the enemy, you know who are infiltrating Africa, introducing sinful behavior. Africa's booming youth population is a threat to the world, especially outsiders. That's it, Dijelmo. They really want our youth's mind to be beaten, and you can't allow that.
So actually, Dijelmo, that makes sense why in Africa TikTok is still allowed.
Yeah.
I just said that day
Everything.
TikTok India was
Banned
in India.
Yeah.
I think in all
China,
Arab,
it's banned.
It's banned. in
China actually like this place
Yeah,
where they produce, they don't even have it.
Let me tell you guys what you don't know. Maybe they don't. Maybe they know. China has its own sort of TikTok, and China itself, what they promote on that TikTok is history, is good news. It's things to motivate the youth.
Grow them, and TikTok that we have access to
It's
is not.
Africa.
It's banned in places
Imagine
like that.
if they can allow on TikTok for a woman to come and be completely naked and say, guys, send me $100, send me $1, then I do anything.
Anything you
Send
want.
me $1, I do anything.
She's saying I'm selling all my body parts.
This is
Kenya.
This is Kenya. and
Africa actually.
It's live on TikTok.
Every midnight.
I don't know how long we will go on complaining about this until the day it will be
That's
stopped.
it.
You know, even I'm telling you, we might be wasting energy talking about this, but nothing will ever change.
You know what?
Because we cannot change the entire world.
DJM has put it the best way. Africa's booming youth population is a threat to the world. They want us to purposely feel like there's nothing we can do.
They are winning. DJM, they are winning.
They
are winning.
They can win everyone else, but you as a personal, me as a personal youth, we are the ones who have to make the choice for them not to win us. That is why.
And then alafu. Okay, we make the choice. Us as youth make the choice. Okay, I as Ian, one youth in the entire world.
Yeah.
I'm standing up and saying no. Then what?
If Ian as one youth can inspire two other youth to
Who?
say Harambe,
Who?
you would, baby. You know yourself. I don't have to mention names. You do know. That day you came and said it motivated. You understand?
No,
you can't
no,
forget when you live service. Then that's how it is with service. I believe you don't have to feel satisfied that what you're doing is going to. You just serve.
Guys, that's so sad and depressing. It is so sad and depressing that among all, this comparing yourself is the worst thing.
That's it.
But we're all in this world. DJMO says what you have to look out for is American and European gambling companies expanding in Africa. I read an article where Kenya is a prime location. This will cause betting in Kenya is crazy. DJMO, I'm telling you, if you walk outside here, you'll find gambling dens everywhere.
And all our YouTubers in Kenya are advertising it.
All YouTubers.
They're given t-shirts and everything to advertise it. Brother Bethel says, sure, DJ Elmo, Kenya has been a hub for gambling. Many Kenyan youths are so affiliated to gambling and believe that their financial breakthrough is through gambling. I have been there once. I used to.
Yeah, I've had very close friends.
I used to stay in casinos till morning gambling.
Imagine, I've had friends who, what's his name? You guy what's his name? Duke.
Oh yeah.
He had a friend who was, that guy would take loans
and to
gamble.
He was dead.
He had no money.
No food.
These gambling guys, I'm telling you, there was a time Aaniqa and I tried this gambling thing that you send 20 bob to answer questions.
Yeah, 20 bob. 20 bob. Then sometimes you win 50 bob, something like that.
It is one of the most low things, and gambling is very addictive.
Yeah, it's addictive.
Alcohol, gambling, and uncontrolled sexual energies are destroying the youth.
These self-pleasures.
Self-pleasures, destroying the youth. You know, gambling is not even a self-pleasure. Gambling is a disease. Sexual energies disease. alcoholic disease.
Guillermo says the war on African youth and people has been going on for centuries. Please don't be disheartened. Guillermo, we can't be disheartened.
Wakanda forever.
We're here every day, Guillermo. Doesn't matter how we have to fight through. But let it be that one youth, but we will be present.
Oh yeah. They've also introduced. We were seeing they're making women now online, and they're doing 3 vices: gambling, alcohol, and text. Oh yeah. You remember we were watching? They were doing a documentary on how women. They were saying that these women are being forced. These women they're being abducted and being forced to do this. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I do remember.
Yeah. It's the gambling, especially for us. I don't know how us youth, man.
You know how they are, these women, these gambling tables, these casino tables. The women have been abducted. They are part of human trafficking, and they're put there to be the ones who serve. So you see, these women are tired, they're dead, but women give those men an attractive,
I had asked you a question when I was giving you guys a story of the girl who went to school and she got burned and died. I am always so sure that girl didn't die in that fire.
Those kind of things.
Because there were 9 girls who lost their lives there.
Out of so many girls.
And these girls, none of them, they were recognizable. They go like they were burnt to unrecognizable.
No parents saw the face.
Is Esther had came out.
Yeah.
So we don't they only said she went back. We don't understand, and then the governor comes to pay.
And you know what the basis was? They got like a fellow student whose mind was not doing well. She burnt the whole
mattress. She lit a mattress.
She lit a mattress. To what point did she light a mattress that the whole dome burnt and no one realized?
Okay, guys, kindly go check out Moi Girls. It's a high school. Moi MOI Girls High School fire. You'll see 9 girls. Among those girls, there's a girl called Esther. Esther is blood sister to me.
Our sister.
Aaniqa has. It's a story that we always sit down and we ask ourselves, could she have died? Because none of us ever saw. This is how this trafficking happens. That governor is among the most. I think nani unaweza kuwa unamjua Bethwel Sonko alikamingi maze kwa hiyo function ya funeral ya Sis tukimzika, alafu akakama akaita us family members and I refused. Akaita family members together in a room, wakaingia in a room, akatoa madoa, akapatia hawa some money, then we buried our sister and we forgot about that.
No one questioned anything.
No one questioned. Sonko went to these 9 families. In fact, he didn't go to all of them.
No, he didn't go.
He went to specific families,
gave money to
and he gave money to these families in the context of I am supporting a family that lost their children. This is a sad situation that parents in this generation, you as a parent, you're willing to sell your child for money.
And that dome apparently in that girls' high school, I don't know how suspicious this is that the parents were never allowed to go till the dome when the students are living there. Yeah, the parents are not allowed. The moms, say even the dad doesn't have to go, but the moms were not allowed to go till the room of the child. And these are young. High school, university is a different thing, but high school, parents deserve to go and see where the children are staying. Just
to make it worse, the windows of that school, they were caged like prison. That's why kids died, they couldn't get out.
And imagine what they're saying is the lady the caretaker locked the door from outside and was sleeping somewhere far
away. With the keys inside.
They're locked like in a prison.
Like there's a prison ward who locks you guys every night.
And goes up. At least if they were sleeping there, it would be different anyway.
Yeah, Guillermo says in war, especially psychological, the enemy targets the women. The enemy corrupts their morality. No nation can't rise higher
the moral compass
of its women. And that's
why women are corrupt.
And that's what I'm telling you. But Guillermo, you've told us not to be disheartened.
No.
Yeah, we won't be disheartened.
I will not be of low moral compass, so we'll keep you strong.
Yeah, we'll keep it strong. We'll just be here every day until the day we will die.
Our Pakistani nation is going to rise.
They blamed it on arsonists. Yeah, they tried. They were saying it was a girl,
a kid,
and the kid probably went to prison.
Yeah, they took her.
The story, because people were paid, so you can't imagine if they came and where young African girls are tricked to be made in Lebanon,
and may end up buried.
Yeah, hey, that's it. It happens. It happens a lot here in Kenya. Even in Africa, not just Kenya, it happens a lot, DJ.
And apparently at that time when this former MP Sonko was doing these things, he was busy advertising women who would wear his name on their backside, and they would the cameras would be recording the women wearing his name on the backside, on their chest, things like that.
Let's do this, my youth. Maze, my youth wa Kenya, youth in the entire world. Maze, let us say no. Let us say no to this. Whatever they're trying to feed us.
Yeah, let us say no.
Let us say no. Sometimes, man, we've been saying yes for so long.
We are not a weak youth. Exactly. So we cannot allow anything to weaken us. We have already chosen. We already know what the weakness takes us. We don't want to go back to that hell.
As so Kenyan youth, man, as Kenyan youth especially, guys, Kenya is the horn of Africa. So we must, that's a cult. If you stamp a name on a human being. Exactly.
That's it. Exactly. That's how he is, DJ. Basically a cult.
And he's among the most, he has money like crazy, this guy. He has money like crazy.
His hands, DJ, he wears gold rings all through.
He has like 10 rings on one finger. This guy has money, man.
And this is a Kenyan MP.
This guy has
he was removed from his governor, his position because of this frauds and punidom, because of doing punidom.
And DJ Elmo, also a question that we have is there is so much money we are seeing from youth outside here. Where is this money?
I think the answer is simple here. On TikTok we see what our girls are doing. You understand? They are visible to us. These guys are doing that. They're going for the easier way. They are showing their bodies. They're doing things like that. Even it's sad to mention, how did XTN get his
This is a lost battle.
That's a lost battle for
us.
No. We can't be disheartened, and I don't want us to remind ourselves.
No, I just want us to brainstorm on the truth.
We have said we're here to break the generational curse. That is not an easy thing. Everyone has carried it. Why should we be part of the people who carry it? Everyone else carries it. Let them carry it. We are not going to carry that. That curse, we break it. Because we can.
Because we can?
Yeah, we can. If today we have the world DJ Elmo supporting us, tomorrow you can imagine.
Anyway, I always tell myself you just need to show up today. Yeah. Today, once we've done it, tomorrow we'll do its thing.
Yeah.
And the reason why we've not shown up for the entire weekend, guys, it is still the same reason. No support for this youth who's decided to come out of this state. This youth has decided, okay, let me come out of this state and try and do something. But there's no one to support that youth. So why will that youth come out of that state?
Because it's the youth's life. No one else's life. It is this youth's life. You understand?
It's a tough world we live in.
It's a choice. You understand that? No one will care about this youth unless he will work akijijenga. Even akijijenga, just assume no one will care, but he will benefit out of building himself. You understand? And that way, when you benefit yourself, it is natural for everyone else to get benefited.
We can build ourselves, and on the process of building ourselves, we'll be able to build you.
That's it. It's simple like that. But if we're going to beat ourselves down, then guess what? No one else will care, but we will be destroyed.
Okay, this is the time for our advertisement. Guys, our advertisement as always is why would you invest in Rakistani?
Yeah.
That is the question since last time DJ Elmo, we realized that's a good question to always be asking, because you matter to us a lot, guys. You guys matter to us a lot. The only reason, as much as life is beating us on a daily basis, we show up is for you.
You're here for us.
You are here for us. Yeah. So we must show up.
Yeah.
And
how can you be benefited?
Yeah, how can you be benefited on Rakistani? Rakistani is your home. Rakistani is your channel. And Rakistani is building something for the next generation.
Meaning you will be able to create something for the
Exactly.
next generation. You will be remembered by the next generation because of the wisdom you share here.
Take it like this. Supporting Rakistani is you supporting the next generation. Be part of the people who, when tomorrow they say, when they're saying, okay, here is A, I was part of that
Yes,
A.
this tree that is shedding them. Let us water
Be
it together.
Be part of supporting yourself. You know, let's support yourself. Rakistani is here to support you. Yeah.
You said it perfectly. The midnight show is about you.
The midnight show is about you. It's all Rakistani is all about you. So feel at home, feel welcomed, feel loved. Guys, if you've not been told today,
we love you.
We love you.
We do.
If you've not been told today, you are appreciated. You are appreciated because you've made it. You know, you've made it to another day.
Tell them they're the winning cell, so they have to.
Remember, you as a human being, when you're coming out, you already came out as a winner.
Yeah.
Remember, there were a million sponsors, and you won that match.
So you're already
a winner. So don't ask you, Rakistani, don't allow anyone to demotivate you.
No.
Because you've already won.
Yeah. Here is where we wrote it. We said, who is it? Let me read it as you can see something.
Yeah. And the other day, guys, we were going on our book. We were going through a few things on our book, and we saw some of the most craziest things here.
Stand by your purpose and don't let anyone shake you, weaken you, or put you down.
Stand by your purpose.
Yeah.
Okay.
Show us here.
Yeah, we said we were going to read for them that meaning.
Yeah.
What was it?
Let Ian give us a few pointers.
My powerful God is about to do very powerful things in our life.
Amen.
This powerful God, man, I'm reading from here. I wrote these things. This is my diary. I'll read one chapter from my diary, from my own thoughts. Then Aaniqa will read for us a chapter from us. Okay. So mine today, it's going to deal with mentor. Having a mentor as a youth and what it entails for you, for me as a youth. What do we need mentors in life? Where do you get these mentors? Mentors are the people. A mentor is a model on how you live a productive outlet. A model, on how to live productive outlet for my energy. That's a mentor. Someone will be able to direct you how to let out this energy that you have in a productive way. That's a mentor. I hope we're not getting lost there, guys.
No, we got that perfectly.
Through those difficult situations, a mentor will be able to bring you in rooms that you can never enter. A mentor will be able to give you the support you could have never had. Silio?
Yeah.
One of the things that us youth we should never say is, I am looking for a mentor. Mentors around you. Don't look for one, pick one and go with it. Pick one. They don't even need to be in direct of your life.
So how do you find one? Do you find one through your
the person who's living a productive outlet that you admire? Copy that person. It's a mentor is basically a person I see doing that thing and I want to be the same. So I start
doing that, implementing that in your life,
monitoring what he's doing and implementing in my life. And one thing that is mentorship. A mentorship is not an agreement. You see what we have with Dijelmo. Dijelmo is mentoring us. We do not have a written agreement. It's a dance. It's a dance. Yeah, it's a dance. Dijelmo will ask us, guys, what do you think about self-employment? It's a dance. So always remember when you're looking for a mentor, it's a dance. It's not an agreement. You need to allow yourself to move so that you can move freely.
So what does an agreement what would an agreement mean? Like you have
an agreement is I'm doing this for this. No, a mentor, most of the time mentors don't want anything from you.
Yeah.
I'll get to what they need from you. Here it is what they need from you. Okay. Excel and you will get a mentor. Excel and you will get a mentor. Okay?
Okay.
Start slow, start smart. Start slow and start smart. That goes back to when we're talking about hardship. Now this point, why are we not saying start slow and start hard, start smart? Why are we saying that? Because life doesn't have to be hard. Life doesn't have to be hard. Sindio?
That's why we said that to have an easy life, you make the hard choices.
Exactly. Those are the hard choices. I'm saying you don't need to make a hard choice. You need to make a smart choice.
But patience and hard work hand in hand.
Yeah, patience go together.
With hard work.
Okay, ask questions. So this is our questions. Our question again, guys. How will Rakistani be of benefit to you? Sindio? That's our question. We'd love to know what is your plan for Rakistani so that we can work to accomplishing that.
Yeah, let us know, family. What are your expectations from and for us? Yeah?
Yeah, and let us always remember, very rarely does someone help someone else genuinely for no reason. There has to be a reason behind it. As self reason why I'm helping this person. Sindio, I'm expecting an outcome to that. Sindio? As always, you must bring something on the table. As always, as youth, if you need that help, if we're asking for that help from you, we must be bringing something on the table. In Kenya, we say, mkono mtupu haulambwi. One hand,
you can't clap with one hand.
You can't?
Clap with one hand.
Yeah, you can't clap with one hand. Sindio? And, you know, going to someone with an empty hand, it's hard for them to give you something in return. So you must bring something to the table. Sometimes it's your mind.
Idea.
Most of the time for us youth, what we have is energy, time, and ideas. A lot of ideas. So if we do not bring that time and energy to the table, then as a youth you're bringing nothing. You know, and let your time be valuable. How is your time valuable? How you use every second of your life. Sindio?
Yeah.
Find people in the field that you seek. Sindio?
Like if our family.
If it's a question, I'm sure DJ Elmo will answer. But if it's us mourning and saying, oh, our life has beaten us, then he'll probably log off. That mentor, when you go to your mentor and you don't ask a question, you go and, oh, my life is sad. Yeah, no, mentors don't do that, guys. When you go to a mentor, take a question that he can answer. He'll see you as a bigger person.
These are all these are your answers for you today, actually. Sindio?
Yeah.
All you've written are your answers for you today.
For my beat me today.
Yeah, to remind yourself that you already bringing to the table.
Yeah. And remember, as a youth, take a chance. There's nothing to lose. Most of the time you have nothing to lose. So take that chance.
If you don't take that chance, you have everything to lose.
I have nothing to lose by showing up to this live stream. Mentorship, yeah.
We guys, unfortunately we can't save the whole world, but would you contempt if you saved at least one youth or person? That's it. One life is big.
One life.
One life will really, that one life might save another one life. You understand? The chain continues. Then maybe we might go ahead and be able to change one life. I don't know.
Yeah, but saving one life makes sense. Sindio, I'd rather save one life than
save none.
Yeah, save none. Sindio, think of how you would like to be approached. As youth, always think, okay, when I make it to that state, how will they want us? Okay, how will we want to be approached so that we can approach our viewers?
One thing for sure we would see is respect. First thing they come with is respect, especially as a youth to an elder. First thing you must come with is respect. Then the respect plays out that maybe you might not be so right in what you're putting out, but you will be given the guidance, like how what happened in the Mason building.
You always get a guide.
You get an answer back. I don't know, what would you think? How would you want to be approached?
The way you said respect, truth, you know, like if I get to that point and you're a youth, you're coming to approach to say ABC, come with the truth.
Truth sets you free.
Yeah, just come and say what you have to say, then leave it upon me to take, if I've had so many traumas in my life that your truth feels like it's a lie, then that's, you've done your part.
Yeah.
One thing that you know, if you bring the truth will never let you down.
It will come back to
It will never let you down.
Just
you know,
as the lie comes back to you, the truth does
will
too.
never let you
Sorry.
down. Yeah. We understand that you guys are not obligated to help us. You're not obligated to do, and you're not even obligated to watch this video.
Yeah, yet you're here with us.
Yet you're here with us.
By choice.
So we'll bring the truth and respect to tell you guys
Always.
honor
Respect.
and thank you for being here for us. We understand as youth who are trying to grow, no one is obligated to do anything for us.
And
that's why even the help, no one is obligated to help us for anything.
But we'd rather be out here and say the truth that we do need the help.
We'd rather say we, because once we've asked for help, we're not living with what if.
What if we did?
We know we asked for help, no help is coming, bro. Go on with life.
And Dijamo put it the best way for you. I think pragmatic, it's always best to just let it out as it is, true and raw, then move on past it. Because this is never going to be something that's going to come back now.
Because we've lived a life of lie, we've lived a lie of lying. You know, man, it got to a point that you lie about things don't even need to be lying.
Like what you're eating, you lie about the exact food you're eating.
And
it's not necessary.
You'd contact someone and tell that person, hey, guys, I'm in trouble, I need some money to buy food. You know you're not going to buy food. You're going to buy alcohol, you're going to buy drugs. We've been there. And one thing that lying has taught us is the truth prevails. How do you say it?
Yeah, the truth prevails.
The truth wins.
Lies will only add up. And you know the funny thing, when you're indulging in something so impure as that, the money will never be an issue. You will keep getting the flow to keep sinning. It will never be an issue till you put a stop on it.
It's what we youth don't have. You know?
Yeah.
It's the understanding that no one is obligated. No one is coming to save you.
Yeah.
You know, as a youth, no one is coming to save you.
No one
but
is obligated
if
to.
you save yourself, you might save one more person.
That's it.
Senor.
And when you do save yourself, then you see someone who acknowledges it and comes to your rescue.
Guys, you see, when we started the show, most of these things I'm reading from what I wrote. So one thing that we'd love to tell all our youth, guys, have this.
Write it down.
Just write it down.
And
you know.
see it come. Just write it down, simple like that. Just write it down.
Just write down, even I telling myself today or in the next 10 years I'll be better. Just
You'll
write
be
it down.
proud of yourself. Just write down like that.
So once that we have our you guys watching, what is the next thing? The next thing is for Aaniqa and I to deliver. We must deliver daily. We must want it badly. We must not be crazy. Craziness is what is misleading the youth. When you think you are too egoistic, that you are crazy now.
Ego, we just wrote about ego. Ego is the enemy. True or false, family? Is ego the enemy?
Yeah. And also spot new opportunities and never care about credit. Senor?
That's crazy.
Never care about credit. And this is something that I always tell Aaniqa that us young people have. Let us always remember, as young people, we are scared, but we are overconfident. We are scared because we don't know what we're doing, and we are very overconfident.
Entitled.
Yeah? Entitled, yeah. Clueless but eager to learn.
That's nice. We are clueless but eager to learn.
Just glad that we're given a chance in life.
Very glad for our opportunity.
We are glad to be given this chance. And ego is an enemy. True. And what is ego?
I would put ego in terms of emotion. Ego is what stops you from accomplishing anything great in your life.
Ego is an enemy. You know, they say at the gym, leave your ego at the door.
That's it. In anything. Like in work, you know, in one day someone can step you and you can be egoistic. But you'll realize say this is your boss, you will retaliate with your boss, and that is where you're earning from. Because of the ego in the moment that you see, I can't be stepped over like that. And you end up losing from that. Yet when your mind has the wall, then those things can't destroy you.
Oh yeah, on a wall, mind having the wall, what would you say about that? We need walls.
Hey,
guys,
big ones here like this.
build some walls in your mind.
Are these, mine are these are our walls.
Build some walls, because imagine if you don't have a wall, then someone can just walk in.
They can control you.
Someone
they can come and tune and do everything they want there.
Someone can just walk in your life and you never even know someone has walked in. Have some walls.
Yeah, have some walls. You must. What do you think of? It's either you love to hate or you hate to love.
It's either you love to hate or hate to love. You know, what does that mean, hate to love? You just hate us because you love us?
You hate to love. So it's a feeling you don't want to have.
Because you love, you're hating.
Yeah, because you love us so much, now you're hating.
I think those are the two things that are there in love.
But love is like that. Love has a lot of hate, you know. And hate is always against love.
Hate is just as strong as love. Hate can move the world just as strong as love can move the world.
That's true.
Senor.
It comes at the end to choices.
So you can be one that you love to hate, or you can be hate. You can be one to hate to love.
Yeah, you choose where you stand.
One thing that it is true for us, our love has fought for us, so it's our turn to fight for our love.
And we're here to fight for it every day. It's blessed us with somewhere where we can share. We didn't have somewhere to share. So we're obviously better. On that note, we don't know if Jason and Gina, you guys are going to watch this, but want to give you a shout out.
Thank you for showing up.
Thank you so much for showing up, for commenting, for supporting us. We are much grateful for your support.
Yeah, in these YouTube streets, it's a lonely street.
But you guys have come to give us some light. So I want to get you to share with the family killing fear in 5 seconds.
Killing fear in 5 seconds.
How do you do that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Gone. No fear. Go do it now.
Go do it. Go do it. Go do it immediately. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and go. And you've killed fear in 5 seconds. It's dead.
Yeah, it's dead now. You've done the thing you had to do.
Yeah, so remember, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go. Don't. Bro, you've lost it. You thought you've lost.
If it's to stand up and go out, stand and go.
Stand. Don't wait.
Brother Bethel says, hate is the counter of love. The same energy associated with love is also the same that can apply on hate.
But hate is
powerful.
Hate is powerful.
Because you know, hate has the power of hurting. Love has the power of making happy, but hate has the power of hurting. So it's way more heavier.
Hey, that's true. I've never thought about it like that. That's quite true.
So heavy.
Yeah, hate has the power to hurt.
Yeah.
Love has the power to
heal. So it's not seen so much. We actually disregard things that heal us, even like water, we disregard them. But things that hurt us, we're so a lot of them.
On that note, guys, have some water, guys.
Have a sip of water.
Drink water in this moment. Just sip water.
One sip of water.
Just sip some water. Sip some water and feel fresh. Let Mama Nature be inside you. Yeah.
Scenting ourselves again. We are scenting ourselves every day.
We are
scenting ourselves.
Tumejituma na nyinyi mtusupport. Mwache kwa hivyo.
Na nyinyi pia mjitume. Don't just
hey, man,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and scent yourself.
Go. Literally, guys, kill fear in 5 seconds by I don't know. Send yourself. Sending yourself is in Kenya tunasemanga nimejituma.
You have sent yourself.
Sent myself. So jitume.
Here at Rakistani, dear family, you matter. Your time matters. Why? Because you're creating for the next generation. Never forget that.
That's really beautiful, guys. Have you heard that? Here at Rakistani, you matter.
Your time matters.
Your time matters because
you're creating for the next generation.
Imagine everyone, guys, who is here. Sorry, my Wi-Fi buffered.
How
much hours?
No hours. We can see it's going on, yeah?
Iko chonjo?
Yeah, iko chonjo.
I hope it's not hours. I hope it's not hours.
Oh, we were just telling, look what we've come to the power of
let's tell them Rakistani first.
Okay.
Here at Rakistani, just let them hear that so that
Here at Rakistani, dear family, you matter. Your time matters. Why? Because you're creating for the next generation.
Yeah, it's okay,
No problem, Dijelmo.
So here at Rakistani, you matter, guys. Your time matters. Just think about it. Everyone who's here at this simple channel of just 2,000 subscribers are creating something for the next generation.
Coming generations. It's way beyond valuable. So writing, look here, we're written the power of writing, and we were telling our dear youth, just write it down.
Hapa imeandikwa ni focus.
Write your life down. Otherwise
you don't have to tell them a few things that you wrote.
Maybe I can do that next time.
No,
today can be
just
your day.
Just one.
Okay, yeah. Dijelmo, this was something to do with what you had told us, but written a while ago. Hard work plus willpower plus effort equals to success. There is a reason why it is called hard work. It will never come easy, especially if it's worth it.
It will never come easy, especially if it's worth it.
I wrote Ian Harold, worth any and everything. That was 2021.
Yeah. Life has taught us that we just need to be grateful. And we understand that not all times you're always grateful. That one we need to acknowledge.
Yeah, let's read this for you.
Yeah.
When you follow your own path, regardless of if it fits with others, you open up space for great things in your life to enter into your life.
Regardless if it fits with others.
You open space for great things to enter your life. And make your own decisions, and it will lead to your best life.
Make your own. One thing that we love is it doesn't matter if it's bad or good.
It's our decision.
It's our decision.
We own it.
Yes. So when you make your decision, it's easier for you to own it. Don't let even your parent make for your decision. Man. Yeah. Be independent, and you'll see when your parents will tend to love the independence you become.
That parents are always proud of you making your own choices, not
and we're not talking about you going to drink or indulge in stupidity. It doesn't make sense. Wise words from a wise woman. Dijelmo, the only reason you see I'm strong like this is because of this beautiful woman.
We are strong together, Dijelmo.
She keeps me strong. When I'm weak, she's there to slap me back into my senses.
We are a mastermind.
I can never have someone as strong as Aaniqa by my side. Aaniqa is my mentor.
I don't know. That is a big crown.
No.
To our dear young couples, your woman can only be strong if you are strong. I am only strong because you make me strong.
Let me tell you,
that comes back to you.
For every young couple out there, guys, I am telling you, your woman, she has to be strong.
Yeah, she has to be strong.
Your woman is the only thing that makes. My woman is the only thing that makes me strong.
And she can break you as well. That's how Dijelmo puts it. That a nation can only. The morals of your woman can either drag you down or you go up together, and you choose where you stand. Bless, you are both fortunate. Thank you, Dijelmo.
I want to read that comment that Dijelmo said about especially the corrupt the nation. So the way Dijelmo says,
no nation.
Where is it, women?
No nation can't rise higher than the moral
compass of its women. No nation. No wonder Kenya any man.
Tunaicheni.
Cheki mazee wadau. Hii Kenya ni yetu, tuipiganie hata kiasi.
Si tuko hapa tunafanya every day. Let's fight for it.
Man, just put in that small effort and let's see what will happen. And we know, man, guys, venye umesema Bethwell, kuna kadili kanaivana. Na tujui something is coming good. This God, I've read it here. Sindio? This God, powerful God.
Powerful God. The woman is the first teacher of the child.
Crazy, and that's why they are trying to blame it on the single women for the loss of men in this generation.
That is when it comes to generational curse. It starts with the parent. The child has to break it.
Man, your curse, guys. Tusaidiane kubreak hii curse. You might have that support that we need, and we might have that support that you need.
And we see what Sadhguru says. What is possible and not possible is none of your business. It's Mama Nature's business. You just have to strive for what you want.
That's deep now. What is possible and not possible is none of my business. As Ian, all those things that I want are none of my business, man. All I just have to do is strive to change that one single youth. Because I just want that single youth to realize what I realized. Mind is power.
And mind is power, and man is mind. Yeah.
Commit to create the
Life that makes you happy.
That's a commitment that you have to do. Marry it. I have married
Commitment to yourself. Yeah. That's it. You guys share with us some. No, we still have some points here we've not finished up with.
You don't read more. The way you have so many wisdom here.
I have just quotes I wrote from everyone.
Those quotes are nice. They are motivating.
Let's read one last one, then we go to finish our points.
Guys, this is on the note that you need to write it down.
Yeah.
Always write it down.
Yeah. Maybe you read for us something meanwhile.
Oh, and you need to know what you're grateful for. 5 things that you're grateful for. Revolution has been a long and patient wait to understand our journey.
Finally come for us. Finally the time has come for us to make the change. There is a revolution very significant about to happen. That is a promise. I, Aaniqa, can feel it in my blood, the role I play. The blessings and the wisdom being passed down to me from our ancestors.
This is 2022.
Yeah, this is 2022.
Sunday, 5:03 p.m. Hey, crazy.
Yeah.
Even the time. Document your life so that someone can come and see you live the life, man.
Yes.
Senior?
Yeah.
The reason why we remember Michael Jackson is he documented his life.
His whole life is documented, yeah?
Yeah. More blessings to you, all of us Rakistani team.
Yes, many blessings. And one last one from Mwalimu Kibe. Be there and be loud until they can't ignore you.
So, we will be here daily till you will not ignore us anymore.
We will be here day in, day out.
Itabidi someone kutafuta kwenye simu. Where is this couple that is making a difference?
Amen.
Who is this couple?
Let's go to something.
It is not actually a couple making a difference. It is you making that difference.
You making that difference. We're here because of you. Let's change the topic to something tasty. We want to ask family the difference between soul food, home food, and takeaway food.
Something food.
What is the difference between soul food? What is the difference between soul food and home food?
I was telling Aaniqa, home food is soul food.
Yeah. What do you think? I was telling Ian, soul food is those junk foods that satisfy your soul for a while. Like you just need to eat a lot of junk at once.
No.
That is soul food.
Soul food is rice, beans, peas, things like that. That's soul food.
Soul food is fried chicken with honey.
That's junk.
That is soul food, chips, fried samosa.
How can junk fulfill your soul?
Because you want that, it's a craving.
No. Junk fulfills a dopamine.
So maybe isn't that? I don't know. Like depending on how the countries, how the GMO says, where what soul food is, yeah?
No. Soul food is home cooked food with love.
Okay, and what?
Okay, soul food is food cooked with love. Okay. So even if it's junk cooked with love. No, but junk cannot be soul food, baby. Junk cannot be soul food. Man, ati burgers and chipo, aje.
Ugali and nyama, those are healthy food. Only healthy food. Healthy food makes you feel happy. Soul food just satisfies you for a while.
No, soul food satisfy my soul.
That's
for a while.
Soul food.
For a while.
Satisfy my soul.
No. Soul food is ile food yenye ulikula mpaka leo unakumbuka kaile samaki tulikulanga pale.
Yeah.
Still remember it till today. That's soul food.
So one thing that kills failure is just try.
And unwilling people kills. Just try. I love that,
Yeah.
Unwilling to try, and willingness to try, you fail.
Yeah. So just try, and you will kill failure. Yeah.
Wow. Well, the biggest thing to kill failure, we've told you. Fear, 5 seconds. Failure, just try.
Just try.
You want to kill failure in your life?
Just try. And you will kill it.
Is that how Nike inasemanga? Ama Nike
just do it. Just do it. Just go do it.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. Just go do it. And haters will make you famous. So don't mind the haters. When people are hating, you're doing something good in your life.
Yeah.
So kudos.
And in these streets, there are more hate than love.
That means we're doing the right things. They hate us so much.
Guys, by the way, we are trying to raise those funds we told you for our trip. Soul food is from Black American. We said we won't be doing that. That is wanting credit.
What?
Saying, oh guys, we're raising money for this.
Yeah, no need for credit.
Yeah, that is us wanting credit.
We're just telling you that
and we're
half
learning.
haters,
Yeah, we're learning.
Soul food is from Black American culture. Its origins was during slavery. The black enslaved people will spice the food left over by the slave masters like meat, the blunt foods.
So soul food is the leftovers.
So Ian is right, like soul food is the food that makes you happy. They spiced it to make them happy because this alone was not filling your taste. That was right.
Soul food.
Brains and mouth need to be connected.
What does that mean? That this jaw, the only thing that moves when I'm talking, this part of my mouth is the only thing that moves. It's leftovers. Hey, that's sad, eh?
Also, that's why soul food can have pig ears, things like that, how we watch. Ears, intestines, things like that. Okay, we understand that. So it's kuuliza kweli si ujinga. Now we've learned today something.
Yeah, kuuliza, asking is not being stupid.
We've learned today, Dijelmo. Yeah, so you're saying brains and mouth need to be connected.
Yeah. What my mouth speaks, let it come from my head first. How this jaw is moving, let it come from my head, from my mind, from your brain. Yeah. So you'll find most of us, even our fingers, our mouth, our eyes are not connected to our brain anymore. There's a server that was disconnected.
You're fused.
You are disconnected. Hey, lakini yeah, the way you say, the generation has fused. Fused, yeah, umechoma fuse. Kuna fuse umechomeka.
So we realize what is happening anymore.
You're malfunctioning.
Yeah, and if you have something to say, you might as well say it before it's too late.
Before you die,
say it. Don't keep those things inside you and stay with them. Just like we told you today, we needed help, and look where we are today. So just say it and tell how is our lamp, our unbreakable lamp now. Yeah. It's either we talked about that. Everyone has a low moment, but it depends on how we take it.
Everyone has a low moment.
Yeah.
I began the show with a low moment.
But it depends on how you handle your situation.
I've tried pulling you guys have pulled me out of this.
We pull each other here. We are here to be our strength together. Our mastermind works together.
That reminds us youth to always keep the right people around you. Because when that low moment comes, you need those people to let you know that this is a low moment, so you'll be okay.
Yeah. We'll pass through it. Yes, so don't let your low moments put you down. You can handle your situation.
And men don't kill each other. Yeah, men correct each other.
Peace.
Yeah, as a man, I'd not come to stab you or point out this is bad. I'd come to just correct you. I'd just say, hey bro, you don't need to put naked women on your videos anymore. Maybe you felt there was a point you needed that, but you don't need that anymore.
People might just as well respect you more if you don't do that.
Yeah, you see the small crowding that you have, you built it from that, and that's why it's not growing anymore. You need to change. You need change now in your life. You've stagnated for so long. 8 years of stagnation is a long time. You need to change your life so that you can grow. Because I'm seeing younger people are coming. 400,000 is not that much, guys.
And it can be higher.
400,000 is kiasi. Now I want to come, people are coming, and each time we say, guys, get us to this subscription, we want credit.
Yeah.
We want
us
credit.
It doesn't matter. Our quality over our quantity.
Yeah, that one is something that we live with. Yeah. We won't be telling you guys anymore that, we need this, we need that, no, once you say we need help, that's it. So no more credit, no more, guys, like the video. Let's not rely on liking the video, viewership and all that. Let's rely on what DJ Elmo said. Let's just save that one youth.
Yeah.
And we don't need to know we saved them. No. Because 5 people are watching, yet only 1 person is commenting.
Yeah. Nike is from Greek mythology, means goddess of victory. The Nike symbol represents a wing.
Oh, yeah, inakonga wing ina fly.
Crazy.
Crazy.
Goddess of victory.
I didn't know that. At least I have known that.
Yeah, we also just learned
that. Yeah, soul
Brother
food.
Bethwell.
Dijelmo ni wisdom.
Ah,
Pure wisdom.
Dijelmo, you know what we say? You are our personal James Allen. We don't need to read James Allen's book anymore. You provide us with the wisdom.
So too much blessings to you, Dijelmo.
Before we end it, we'll talk about growth for everyone to remember growth. Yeah.
So that men don't kill each other, we correct each other. So as men here, if ever we're going wrong, feel free
to correct.
Feel free to correct us. Yeah, feel free. This is among the most oldest things Aaniqa has owned.
Yeah, got me that kitambo.
It's a lip therapy thing. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's one of the most expensive Vaseline. Very expensive. This small thing, 600 or 300.
Just 400 during that time.
Small.
4-5 years ago.
One of the most expensive things, man. This is so tiny. Can you imagine that?
So it's so
Look
durable.
At this. So tiny. It's for the lips or something.
Yeah, it's for the lips.
Has owned it for the longest time. Senior.
Yeah.
The way you said in Kenya, bars are more than people.
Yeah.
It's a sad world that we live in. But we won't be there to be sad. We'll try and make it.
We said these things are going to be there. Our children are coming soon. So we rather create what they can see than sit and complain that there's nothing we're able to do. We rather try.
We'd rather try.
Yeah.
We'd rather try.
We'd rather try. We don't know, but we'd rather try. Yeah.
That's for sure. We don't know anything, but let us just try.
And we always remember growth. Growth means Sajak is always first for us. R means we always remember our purpose, and you're my purpose. I always remember that you guys are our family. We're creating for you. You're our purpose. Own means own everything that comes with your life. Your choices, your consequences, own them. T is tears, tests, and trials every single day. Every single day. H is harder with time. It will only get harder with time, but we will get tougher.
By the way, guys, that number that has been pinned there, it's for your support.
Yeah.
The other day they opened something called Mpesa Global.
Yeah, you were telling me that people don't have to be Kenyan. Like you can, people can use it in different countries for themselves.
Kenyan youth is so great that the application that you probably are using to send money from phone to phone, it's a Kenyan who made that application.
Yes.
Yeah, if you've never known, Mpesa mobile money transfer. It's a Kenyan youth who made that, and he was conned out of his money crazy. And
imagine it's being used globally. It's the biggest thing here now.
Yeah, if you want to know what Mpesa Global is, download MPESA and try and use our number to see how that works.
Yes.
That number.
Test it out.
It's the number is also in our description down below.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dijelmo says Vaseline is from petroleum. Use shea butter if available. I used to use Vaseline back in the day.
Vaseline is a poor man's.
We saw it's grease that's collected from the engines.
You see, guys, when you put grease on an engine and it's running, then that black substance that collects, that's this.
What this. They purify
it, but it's basically that. And how did they come to realize Vaseline is
I think it was people that who used to work there in that place. Say if it was a factory, if they would get burnt, they would apply Vaseline. Or if they would get hurt, they would apply that petroleum jelly, the grease. Then they came to realize it's actually healing.
It's healing. It has healing properties. So grease that has been used and purified is Vaseline.
Yes. Mad scientists
investment mad.
It's so big here in Kenya, Dijelmo.
That's why we don't want to be normal, Dijelmo. Let us be mad then.
Let us be crazy. Only fools are willing to do things that scare them. We are those fools.
Yeah, let us be the ones who do live stream in the middle of the night and ask, whoa, are we doing live stream in the middle of the night?
Yes, we are. We're here present.
We'd rather be on a live stream than do anything else. We'd rather be here with you guys.
Today we've conquered life and we're proud.
The weekend life has been beating us, but here we are.
Here we are.
Stronger than ever.
Yes.
Because we won that day.
Yes.
So Vaseline, it's loved in Kenya. Vaseline, it's in Kenya. The reason why they buy it, it's used for other purposes here. It's highly used for other purposes. Sindio.
It is a self-pleaser Vaseline.
Vaseline goes with TikTok. If you are this time and you're watching TikTok, you probably know you're a Vaseline user. Vaseline. Mina penda Vaseline. There's even a song in Kenya that goes like that. Did you hear about
Yes,
plastic
we
rice
had
from
them
China?
here, DJ Elmo. We had plastic rice from
Oh,
China
yeah,
here a while ago.
Hey, I think we've even had some.
Yeah.
We've bought in our own home, DJ Elmo, we bought that plastic rice.
You know, in the village, you get really armies takes it on.
Armies, no, big number one.
You know, DJ Elmo, armies is a cow milking
Jelly.
Vaseline, cow milking jelly.
Yeah, so you can imagine what people milk with it, not cows.
Yeah.
Armies takes it all.
About the rice, yes, DJ Elmo, especially in the villages, you find they sell rice in small packets, 50 shillings a cup. So those rice, we believe so, DJ Elmo. They
we didn't know.
They have no smell. They have a really funny.
You know, DJ Elmo here in Kenya, the poor can't really do so much. What you have is what you get.
You know, sometimes DJ Elmo, someone might have 100 shillings to buy a packet of rice, and a packet of proper rice is 150 to 200. So they have to opt for buying the loose sold rice that they package for themselves in the shops. And those rice, you can imagine how cheap they get it to be able to sell 50 shillings.
Like, let's say this is rice, DJ Elmo, and buy this rice and open it and cut it into small pieces. You know,
repackage it in envelopes.
Repackage it.
In
so
tiny envelopes.
You'll find this rice, they will have mixed it with this fake rice and some good rice, they mix it and they just sell it. This is terrible. They are flooding Africa with fake goods. A while
ago, even we had a problem with our sugar. It had some acid or some chemical inside it.
Kenya, even our maize, our plantation is GMO. They've just adapted GMO.
And you know, it's so funny that nowadays, even in the village, you can find GMO tomatoes, GMO onions,
GMO oranges.
GMO
especially GMO fruits are the highest.
Yeah, bananas.
Most fruits in Kenya don't come from Kenya.
Yeah. So you can imagine the damage it's doing to the Kenyan population.
It's crazy, DJ Elmo. And most Kenyans, all of us are just dying.
That's why we just prefer to stick to ugali. Ugali is just okay.
Ugali ndo kusema. But even ugali, the unga, it's been mixed. I don't know what unga we saw the other day, it was bad. You remember? There was some unga that were really bad, even the unga ugali. You remember?
These packet ungas, it's because they're so refined. If we can get natural unga, that is the best. With eggs, natural unga, that is the best way. On that note, we want to buy a kuku.
A kuku would be nice. Imagine an egg being sold, one egg, 30 Kenyan shillings.
30 shillings.
That's
right now.
0.3 cents.
Yeah, 0.3 cents.
Pennies for an egg.
GMO is pushed, but
sugar with mercury.
Mercury.
Yeah, our sugar had mercury.
GMO is pushed, but that guy that owns Microsoft, he is pushing it heavy in Africa population agenda.
That guy who owns Microsoft.
Population agenda.
Yeah, the GMO, we love how you put it. Though that guy, that Microsoft guy. You know Microsoft guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy. He's always in Kenya pretending he's supporting people.
Remember to love yourself today.
Yeah. Remember to also show love to the Pakistani.
Smile, support us truly in any way we can. We are here to be here for you, but to remind you, we need you to be here for us too, family.
Be there for the next generation by being there for us today.
Yes, be there for them. Plant something today that will last forever, beyond us. Yeah?
One thing that guys will never do is we'll never lie to you guys. We'll never bring kids to tell you mlango kubwa. We'll never bring kids to tell you guys, oh, these are kids who are suffering, kindly send us money so that we can use that money to help these kids. We won't do that. We understand these are
tactics.
These are tactics, but we know if you support us, what will support you, sometimes you don't need to know.
You don't need to.
The kind of support we give, we'd rather not tell you. Because it's for us.
It's for us. It's service above self.
It's service above self.
And we are grateful. We are humble and honored to be given the opportunity.
Yeah, it's crazy, DJ Elmo. Imagine our sugar had mercury. What is mercury? Is a source.
Yeah, mercury is that one that in room temperature is liquid. The one that's in our thermometers.
Imagine our sugar in fact, during that time in our home, Aaniqa and I, we stopped taking
We
sugar.
never used to take sugar at
No.
all in anything. We had
No.
no sugar. We
No.
started baking cakes recently on YouTube.
No, sugar, no.
Yeah. And even sugar canes, there was a point that those red things they used to say sugar canes are poison.
It got bad. Kenya is just Kenya, man. Kenyans, we need to stand up.
We need to stand up.
Tusikubali hizi vitu. Na kama mmeshindwa kujisimamia, si tuko hapa tutawasimamia.
We are standing, tutakuwa here for you. Si tutawapea respect.
You can be behind the cameras and we'll help push the beautiful agenda. But let the agenda be for the next generation.
Yes, let's all come together and create for the next generation. Because it's not about ourselves. Service is above self, yeah?
Yeah.
You want to give us a closing point? Okay, I feel like this is deliberate to poison the population. That's true, Dijelmo. Plastic rice, Indomie is eaten so much by university students. Indomie noodles, instant noodles.
Worst thing ever.
And all university students, in fact, young people depend on instant noodles here in Kenya, Dijelmo. And apparently that has shot up to 50 shillings a packet.
Indomie. Leave your ego at the door. A vision that does not benefit oneself. Big bold purpose. Every member needs some skin in the game. Crazy.
Purpose that doesn't benefit ourselves.
That's the purpose we have to go with.
Yeah. Causes paralysis. Yes.
Nothing in life comes easy. Dad told me this.
Yes.
Nothing
in life comes easy. Noodles have MSG, monosodium glutamate. Yeah.
But noodles, Dijelmo won't lie to you. That's even what is sustaining us. We won't even lie. As we told you the truth.
Yeah.
That is what is the cheapest for us to afford.
And it's become so expensive. Yeah, MSG causes heart attack. It's been so many theories over here of how noodles are.
Oh, MSG
destroyed.
is monosodium
Glutamate. Yeah.
Man, it's literally we have no option, Dijelmo. So we might know this thing is bad, but if you don't eat it, we'll sleep hungry.
Many times things here are tough. Here in Kenya, and we believe it's happening worldwide right now. Things are so tough on everyone.
A gallon of a liter
Petrol
of petrol here in Kenya, it's 200 shillings.
Shot up to 200.
That's why, man, even this trip from here to Mombasa, it's a big trip. It'll need good financial.
It needs patience.
Yeah, guys, if you want guys to be advertised, get in contact with us. Let us advertise while we're doing this.
Yes, it's cheaper, Dijelmo.
Yeah.
Actually, now with the prices, it's coming to a balance. Like potatoes might be equivalent. You might find a few potatoes equivalent to the Indomie packet. I don't know how that's happening again.
It's even that potato can't feed a family, Dijelmo. But you know, Indomie, you can go and add so much water to it and it will try. Indomie is the most cheapest thing I think we have now in Kenya.
Yeah, Indomie and saucy. Saucy are soya chunks.
Those are the most. I think we have saucy.
Yeah, we have a packet here.
We'll show you saucy what it is.
Yeah, we will show you.
Yeah, but us noodles is a must at home because
it's a survival food, Dijelmo. Yeah, it's a survival food in many homes.
I am so sure so many youth eat only Indomie a day.
Yes, we have been through that stage. You've been through it, eating it only one Indomie a whole day, because of the how tough things are.
Indomie one meal a day.
Yeah.
To keep the enemy away. It's new.
Anyway.
Yeah, noodles is cheap.
Yum is tasty.
Cheap. And man, these noodles are tasty, Dijelmo.
Yeah. Noodles, we fry them. We cook them, then we fry them. We don't just leave them boiled.
We've done a video. We've done a video of cooking noodles.
Yes. Today, we don't know if you might get a video at contemplating.
We don't even... Life. Life is tricky day. Guys. Dijelmo.
Yes.
I don't know if you ever wish to be a kid. Like, share, man, I want to be a kid sometimes just to enjoy life. Senior.
Yeah. To be free of all the troubles. Comrade survival tactics. Those are the
comrade mbaya sana. You survive. Here in Kenya, you just need to make it.
Yes, it makes it addictive. It makes it sweeter.
Sweet.
Not a sugar sweetness, but a different sweetness.
I'm telling you, that thing, you can eat it with ugali.
We do that actually. We cook it as a
stew. Indomie na ugali.
Fried Indomie is our stew, and we eat it with ugali, and we're good to
go. That's
Kenyan youth for you. Kenyan youth struggles.
I don't know if you guys are interested in that kind of content, but that is depressing. Showing people depression.
No, we won't. For us, it's not depression.
Like cooking that kind of meals every day, it's depression. Yeah. It's been 1 hour, almost 30.
Yes,
It's
much
cheaper
cheaper.
than beans like black eyed.
A packet of beans could be 300 DJLMO easily, and an Indomie is 50 bob.
A packet of Indomie is 100 bob. $1.
Yes.
$1?
No, a whole packet.
Yeah.
Yeah, a
$1.
packet full of 5 small packets is like $1.20. $1.
$1.
$1.
Yeah, for probably you in UK, it's more like cents. 0.95 pennies.
Yeah, pennies.
A full packet.
True.
Beans is expensive, man. A cup of beans.
Yeah, beans is expensive. Apparently, people used to opt for hotels, but now it's expensive to go and eat in a local hotel as well.
Yeah, but life, we are hoping it will get better, DJLMO, or we will get better.
Tougher, we're just pushing through.
I'm a Kisi, I have to have one-on-one interaction with ugali
At least once per day.
Hata
That is
mimi.
Ian as well.
Mbaya, ugali lazima. Ugali, hey.
If I mention cooking rice by mistake, Ian will want to leave the house.
No, ugali, you know ugali is the only thing that will keep us full.
Yeah,
Like,
ugali is compact, so it gives you the satisfaction
rice
of
is
eating.
water, adding so much water. You're just eating water.
Yeah, rice is basically water. It's a grain full of water.
What do you think, guys? That has been our Monday show.
We're on time out now. Let's go on time out.
Yeah, we'll start ending it. Any last words?
From us, the last word is remember Rakistani in any little support you might have. Remember this family and remember we're here.
Oh, Gina, welcome.
Oh, Gina, much welcome.
We had just mentioned you guys earlier on the video.
Yeah, we just gave you a shout out saying thank you. We're much grateful. We've been seeing your communications with us. We're much humble. Family, check out Gina too.
Yeah, check out it's Jason and Gina. Yeah.
Kindly check out Jason and Gina as well, our dear family. Yeah.
Really beautiful to see you guys here.
Oh, your support is much appreciated, Gina.
Very much appreciated.
Much blessings to you from Rakistani team.
We were just ending our beautiful conversation, Gina. Yes. It was a nice conversation. Just saying thank you. And Aaniqa, you were saying your last words.
Oh yeah, we were saying remember Rakistani, any little support you have, family. We are here to grow together. So we ask for your support to help us grow.
You can support the channel or support us directly by checking our Mpesa number right there.
Oh, meet and greet at DC.
Oh yeah. We saw them.
Jason has tuned in.
Oh, nice. Okay. Guys, welcome.
They Jason and Gina, both of them tuned in.
Yeah, they were there. They were there in meet and greet with the man the other day. Yeah.
Humble blessings to you guys, our family, Jason and Gina. You're much welcome to Rakistani family.
You guys actually motivated us to start our live streams.
We've been watching you guys for a while. We used to see you guys push through your eating competition. Your eating, what was it? Question eating bad things.
There was something what was it that day Jason had and it was so bad?
It was so many things you guys
had. Yeah, there's something that Jason...
Sushi, there was sushi, I remember.
Yeah, something raw.
Yeah. I was on the wrong profile, it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Gina says, oh, thank you, we are on our way home from work.
Oh.
So happy we caught you live. We absolutely love you both, supporting you 100%. We love you so much more. Crickets.
Oh, it was crickets? Yeah, you didn't like it at all. That was one of our most, Okay. We really love your live streams as well.
Yes.
Really, you keep us company as well.
We love you so much. Safe trip home.
Safe trip
home. We wish you guys a beautiful day. It must be during the day there still,
yeah?
Evening there.
What time could it be there?
What time is it there? Here we're at 2:13 a.m. Oh, we are much humbled to be a part of your family, Gina and Jason.
Very humbled. Thank you so much for tuning in 2 different channels.
Yes.
Amazing.
Please, our family will come back 7:13 p.m. Yes. Okay.
I don't know if you guys have your live stream tonight. Maybe we'll tune in.
We'll tune in. We are hoping we'll be able to jump there after this. Yes.
Yeah, maybe one day if you guys are willing, Jason and Gina, we can do a live stream together. You guys invite us to your channel.
Yes, we will be
nice.
humble.
It'll be nice. Yeah, just to do a conversation.
Humble.
Yeah.
Yes.
Get to know each other.
Yes. Yes. Oh wow. We're so humbled. You guys have shown up. Thank you so much, Jason and Gina. Much blessings to you guys, truly. Yeah.
Yeah. For me, our last word on the show will be, it will be really nice.
That can be nice.
Yeah. For us, there isn't so much to say, but we love you guys and we appreciate you guys. We could have never made anything that you see us have without you guys. We will definitely be making you guys proud every single day. We will show up. We know sometimes even just showing up makes you guys proud.
Oh, you guys have made this way beautiful for us. You have made our day way beautiful.
Thank you so much. Imagine we were just about to end the show
and you guys tuned in.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, our show, it's called Sinning Has Been Made Easy because we...
This is for our youth, Jason and Gina. We're trying to tell them that sinning has been made so easy for us, so we have to make a different choice for ourselves. And we love your cooking videos too, Gina. We normally tune in.
Especially cooking videos. That's Aaniqa's favorite.
That's mine. I love them.
And I love Jason's editing, trying to learn.
Oh yeah. Truly, you guys are part of our mentorship.
We for a very long time we've been silent watchers in your channel. We watch and just keep it to ourselves. We just enjoy. Just this other time on Fridays when we decided to participate. Sindio?
And apparently it has been a blessing ever since, yeah?
Yeah, it's been a blessing. Thank you so much, guys. From us, it's always proper education, always correct errors. So
enough
peace.
Respect to you guys. Much blessings. All of you have a beautiful night, beautiful day. Peace to you all. Much love, family.
Thank you for having our back. You've given us the motivation so much.
Yes.
Remember to like the stream as we are ending. Glad you participated. Lovely couple.
Thank you. Gina says, lol, thank you. No more silent watching. We need more beautiful couples like
no more silent.
We got you too. We got your back too, Jason and Gina. Much respect to you.
We thought we are unnoticed, but thank you for noticing us.
Yes. DJ Alma and Bethwell are our Pakistani team. They have our back here. Yes. So
as you can see, our live stream, it's normally just a few numbers of the education. Most of it we come for you guys to educate us.
Edutainment. We do an edutainment here. Yeah. So enough respect to you, family.
Peace.
Peace. You too.
You too. Definitely, Jason and Gina. Definitely.
Yes.
In fact, the first time we interacted with them was on Marwa's live stream.
On Marwa's
live stream, there's a time that
we texted and Jason and Gina responded to us, I remember.
Guys, much love. If when you're tuning into the live stream tomorrow, we are also there.
Okay,
Jason
we'll be on. You're much welcome. We humbly appreciate you guys, Jason and Gina, DJ Elmo, Brother Bethwell, family. Enough respect. Our boss man, we know you'll watch this. We love you.
We are on with these live streams Monday to Friday, 12:30 Kenyan time. Love all of you guys. Peace. Remember, every single day, Monday to Friday, 12:30, we are live. So don't miss these live streams, guys.
And we love you. Have a beautiful night.
See you in the
next one.